Hey guys, it's Glenn Murray. Hope you're doing great. This is a really important training on how to utilize your email list to make more sales. And I'm going to go through and how you can use automation to just move people through campaigns. Now, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe button and just give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel as I continue to grow this. Okay, so excuse me. What do I mean by moving from campaign to campaign? So let's say you've brought someone into your ecosystem. You've got a landing page, which I teach. There's tons of videos on my channel here showing you how to do it. And if you need my mentorship, I'll put a link below. You can go into my free school and get a lot of resources there. I can show you how to do it yourself, or I can show you how you can work directly with me. Now, what you want to do, so I focus on the make money online niche. I want to show people how to basically make digital products and sell them. It doesn't matter if they can be making it outside the make money online niche. So they could do, pet training or relationships or how to manage your money or whatever it is. But what you want to do is basically you want to build your email list and then you want to send them to an offer. Now, what happens is probably maybe 3 to 5% of those people that join your email list will buy. Now, what happens when you get to the end of the campaign? You've sent them 7 emails or 10 emails or 15 emails, and maybe you broadcast to them a couple times, which means just sending a random email, not random, but a directed email to them. Well, they're just going to sit there. They're going to get these random emails. Now, what about if you could move them into another campaign at the end of the first campaign, as long as it's congruent? So you don't want to go like, oh, here's all these dog training videos, and then you're going to move them into how to teach your preschool kid math. It's not congruent. So you wouldn't want to do that. People would just be completely confused. But let's say you've got the dog training video, and you move them into dog grooming videos, and then you move them into dog health, how to get your dog to live longer, and then you move them into agility training, and so what you could do is you could go find other offers, affiliate offers, right, that are those, and you could just move them into the campaign. Now you could add a whole bunch of other emails onto that first campaign, like maybe that's your main offer, but it's actually better to just put something called a tag, which is just you're just tagging the person, and you move them to another campaign because you might want to change that campaign, and that's simple to do by going back to the workflow, changing out the tag, and then you wouldn't send them that offer anymore. Maybe that offer changes, maybe it's not that good, maybe you're getting tons of refunds and you don't want to sell it, so there's all those sorts of things. So you want to work with workflows and tags, and you can move people around. I'm going to show you how to do it in my favorite software that I'm using now. It's called Captivation Hub. Usually it's $297 a month. If you want a special deal, I can get you 60% off. I'll put a link to Captivation Hub down below. It does everything. So it gets rid of all other subscriptions you could possibly have for doing business online, and it does it all in here, which is fantastic. Including there's even an AI agent in there you can talk to. I still use ChatGPT because I've got that all set up, but you've got AI agents in here if you want to have courses, you want to have memberships, you want to have all that stuff. CapHub is the place to go. I'm also going to show you a really inexpensive software called Systeme.io, and I'll put a link to below for that. It's actually free for your first, I think it's 500 subscribers. The only problem with it I found, you still need other subscriptions to other automation stuff. There's certain things you can't do, like you can't do chatting and social media, which is so important today to make sure everything's automated. And it's just clunky. One good thing is you can send a whole bunch of emails, but overall, and at the end of the day, once your business is up and going, you're going to be paying that $97 a month anyways, because once you get to a certain level, it goes up to $97 a month. So I say to people now, just get started with CapHub. Yeah, maybe the first few months of your business, you're going to be paying that $97. But you know what? I'm just doing my taxes right now, and all this stuff for me in Canada, it's all a write-off because it's a business expense. So for me, it works. All right, let's get into this. Workflows. What is a workflow? It's just what happens. Someone comes in, and it's the flow of how they go through your system. Now, I'm going to just show you quickly here. Let me go over to my screen. Get my camera stuff off here. Okay, so I've got some folders set up. So it's basically in CapHub. You're going to go here to automation, and you can see all your workflows. Now, if you bought Passive Digital Mastery, you'll have your email workflows, you'll have your chat workflows, you'll have everything in here. Your bot, like all the stuff is already in there. So I'm going to be one of the programs I promote for a long time, made a lot of money with, is called AI Cash Machines. Now, the owner of that is removing AI Cash Machines and just selling their high ticket ones. So I want to move that campaign into this. So I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to go into here and hang on, let me go back here. Now, if you back, all you need to do, if you want to create a workflow, you just hit the blue button up here and go create workflow, and then name it whatever you want. So I've already got this one created. So you just hit there. And I was playing with this. This is a draft, but let's just go with a new one. So create workflow, start from scratch. And this is what it's going to look like. Now you can use this automation, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to go here. So add new trigger. So the first thing is I want to add a tag. So contact tag. Contact tag trigger name is, let's call this just a contact tag. MCS, add filters. So tag added, and I want to select the tag. Now I already made this, but let's say you hadn't done it, you just put MCS there, and let's do something like this. Test 1. So see how it says add a new tag? I could just add a new tag called test 1, and it would add the tag there, but I already have MCS, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to choose it, and I'm going to save trigger. Now look at this, this is in draft mode, so nothing's going to happen. So now what happens is a tag has been added to the contact. So what's going to happen? It's going to send them an email. Now the email, I'm actually going to go over to my system campaign, because this is where I had this original campaign. I'm going to click on my email. I'm going to grab the subject line, go back over here. And if you don't have this, you can have ChatGPT write it for you. You can message me, say, hey, I need some email campaigns. I'll show you how to make how to make email campaigns, but they're very, very easy to make. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to add the preview. So just copy that and the preview header right there. Now, because all this I just have to leave, because this is all set up when I set up my system. It's going to pull the email that I want to use and all that stuff. But you can put a different email in there. You don't want to be sending from Gmail or Yahoo or anything like that. So you do need to have a domain name that you own. It's like a few bucks a month to have your own domain, email, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so now we're going to type our message, and I'm just going to go over to my campaign. And this would be the same as if I had it in a notebook or on Notepad. I'm just going to select all of the email. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go back to the workflow, and I'm just going to paste it in here. All right, so now my whole email is in there, pointing them, changing them over, like starting a campaign of MCS. So the whole email is there. All right, so now I want to save action, and I've got my email done. Next, I want to add wait. I'm going to change this to 1 day. Save action. And now, so they're going to get an email. It's going to wait a day. And I'm going to actually name this wait 1 day. So I know. So it says wait 1 day. And then I'm going to send an email. And same thing over here. I'll go back over to my AI Cash Machines. I don't know what I've done there. I think I saved everything there. Go back to AI Cash Machines, and I'm going to go to email number 2. And now I'm going to look through this. Because this was AI Cash Machines, I want to make sure that I'm not saying anything. See right here, it says AI Cash Machines. So I'm going to go MCS. And then I would change this link to my affiliate link for MCS. If you were doing AI Cash Machines, Zach has pointed all the AI Cash Machine links to MCS, so you don't have to worry about that. So if we copy, let's see, copy, go over here, And this should point to, yep, see, it pointed it to MCS. So I don't even have to change the link anymore. It can just go straight there. And it's already coded to me because my affiliate code was on there. So that's super easy to do. So I changed that to MCS right here. I want to go to Millionaire Challenge System. And I'll bold that and get instant access here. So everything I think is good there. I'm just going to do a quick find. AI cache. Oh, there's one still there. So where is it? Oh, it's at the top of the page. This is what the campaign's called. And I can change that campaign. Okay, so that's it for that. So now I can copy this subject line, go back to here, put the subject line in. There's no preview. Select all the copy it. I'm just hitting Control C, guys, to copy. It's just short keys on your keyboard. And there you go. So now that email is in there. Save. Now let's say I've added all my emails here and I want to end it. Well, I can now, and let's say I want to move them from MCS to Freedom, Passive Digital Mastery, or whatever like that. So what I can do is actually, now I can go tag. I can go remove contact tag, and I can remove MCS, save action, and then I can go tag, add contact tag. Maybe I want to send it, so PDM opt-in. So I can save that action. So what will happen is now I've ran them through this campaign. I've removed the tag MCS. I've added the PDM opt-in. And now I just have to make sure the workflow on my PDM opt-in it gets started when a tag is added. And most workflows, the best way to do all your workflows is to do it just like I set this one up, is the trigger is you add a tag. All right. So that's the best way to trigger stuff. Now let's do the same thing in System. So that's it, guys. And you can make as many workflows as you want. You want to name them. This is going to be called MCS. I'll just do it as test so I know. I remember when I wanted to go live, I just have to hit publish and I go back to whatever campaign that person has come in and I just add the tag MCS and it will start them on this campaign. Now, what can we do over here in Systeme.io? So their automation is over here. We're going to go to workflows. Oops, I'll say this. We have workflows and we have rules. So workflows similar to what they have. Rules are add a tag, subscribe them to a campaign. Those are the rules. And that's really easy to do. You can just add a tag and then choose the action type. Very, very simple to do. Here, I'll show you quickly. So when a trigger event happens, so when a tag is added, choose a tag, AI cache, action to do, subscribe to campaign, right? Boom. And then I pick a campaign I want to subscribe to, and that's it. So when someone opts into my list, I just need to add a tag to them when they opt in, and then I can get to put them into a campaign. So we're not going to save that. We go back here. So we're not saving that. So what we want to do is we want to go to workflows. And you can see my workflows, how I move people from campaign to campaign. So AI cache clone goes into Has Freedom, PDM. Guys, I make sales every day because of this. So this is really important to do. Like I get sales from almost every product because I'm constantly moving people through the campaigns, and you can move them through all the campaigns and then start them up at the beginning campaign again. And of course you're sending newsletters you're sending, broadcasts to them, or newsletters, whatever you want to call them. And you can actually start them on the routine again. So it's very, very, very great way to keep your email subscribers engaged. And at some point, if they go, well, I get too many emails from you, they're going to unsubscribe. And those people are not your customers anyway. So it doesn't really matter. All right. So in the rules here, so let's say I want to move, what was I just doing? I want to move PDM to AI cash machines. Okay, so this is the campaign for, this is in Systeme, guys. This isn't in Captivation Hub. So the campaign for Passive Digital Mastery has completed. So I want to add an action, and I want to just say, subscribe to a campaign. And then I pick the campaign and I move them to that campaign. All right, guys, it's really that simple, and I saved that rule. So I've already got that in there, subscribe to the AI Cash Machines 2 campaign. That's it. It's really that simple. And then I can go back, exit. And once they're done AI Cash Machines, you'll see I can move them to AI Clone. So once AI Cash Machine is completed, I move them into the AI Clone campaign. And this is how I get sales every single day. So that's it, guys. This is how you use workflows, and you can move people from campaign to campaign through these. Now, again, if you're in Systeme.io and you have multiple campaigns, then you're going to be paying that $97 a month. And I really recommend just using Captivation Hub. It's much more modern. It has a ton more support. It has a ton more things you can do. And you basically, you're starting on a system that you don't need to keep adding to grow. It can grow as big as you want. It doesn't matter. And it does all the automation that you're going to need in your business. So, all right, it's been Glenn Murray. This has been talking about workflows and email campaigns. And if you're on my channel, make sure you hit subscribe. And I will see you on the next one.